So being a kindergartner, I really didn't have a good eye for danger, and neither did I know that oxygen was really important for living. So how did I overcome these aspects of my life? Well, easy to say, but really I had to learn it the hard way. It happened in 2007, 2 weeks before I had to leave for the country with my family. My dad has just gotten back from work, and I realized he didn't come back empty-handed. In his hands, I saw the shiny material of a plastic bag. The mystery object in the plastic bag soon revealed itself once my dad had placed the object on the coffee table right in front of me. Its colorful head and yellow body really struck my interest as a little girl, and I just couldn't take my eyes off of it. This foreign object that was placed in front of me was, for the first time in my life that I saw, was Play-Doh. And you may be thinking, me as a 5-year-old with Play-Doh, obviously I was under parental supervision. And you were right, my parents were watching me. But even though supervision was there, everything still went south, like really fast. And what happened next would be really shocking in a way, but as a 5-year-old, I think you would expect it to happen at least once to someone. Not in the same way, but this is how it happened to me. And somehow, my little self decided to put all of the Play-Doh in that yellow container into my nose. And surprisingly, I didn't die. Or I wasn't even panicked, to be honest. Looking back, I wasn't even really thinking about what just happened. I was just really going on with my day. But apparently, as a 5-year-old who just did something very stupid, I was smart enough to think that now that my nose is clogged, I would now breathe through my mouth. But even if I did find an alternative hole to breathe through, that was not an excuse for me to not go to the hospital. And to even think of it, I didn't even immediately go to the hospital. I went the next day. So the next day, early in the morning, I went to the hospital, and surprisingly, I was still not showing any signs of panic or that I was in pain. Like, it was just Play-Doh up my nose, and it just clogged up my nose. So I could still breathe. So maybe that was why I wasn't really panicking. And to tell you what happened after that would be kind of difficult because once I arrived at the hospital, the doctors immediately knocked me out for surgery. But all in all, thank God, they managed to get the Play-Doh out of my nose completely, and bonus points, I even got to keep it, but I lost it. But anyways, the souvenir from that incident being the Play-Doh is something that I will always cherish and keep, even though I lost it. But if I did have it right now, I would keep it because it is a reminder to me that I shouldn't be doing stupid things in my life. And obviously, whatever stupid thing I've done, I shouldn't repeat it. And I can assure you that this incident has and never will happen again, especially now that I'm 18. So if it were to happen again, that would be on a way more different level of stupid.